today, but is he going to be retiring? This is EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Primera División. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality, they get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the full-backs are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And so the match is underway. Possession one. Good movement. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense clearance. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. If you believe the stories coming...
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Getting in there to take it away. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. A good and fair challenge. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Losing possession a bit easily. He's found a pocket of space. Could play it in. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And he did well to cut it out. A move of promise on the flank. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That's not a bad ball. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A chance maybe from the wide position. And a decent delivery. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? So a throw in here. Punching it clear. And a goal kick given. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Oh, lovely ball. Firing it in. And how about that for a save? So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the visitors. They find themselves on top, Stuart.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant side they are going forward, and they've proved that in the first half. Their combination play all over the pitch has been really good. It's been a top display so far.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Went in strongly, decisively. Can he play it in? Able to deal with the threat. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. An unforced error, you've got to say. Can he finish? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Can't miss, surely. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Just cutting off the supply. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, nice ball. Could play it in. And he takes it on. Well, able to close down the shot. Must score! Oh, blocked it! Just not looking confident in possession. Giving the ball away. This attack looks highly promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. The cross is on. And played to the front post. And a no-nonsense clearance. "20 minutes to go. I must say, this looks promising. And the cross smuggled away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Difficult to stop him. That's not a bad ball. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And slipped through beautifully. Credit to them for winning back possession. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, nice ball over the top. Crossing into the middle. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This looks threatening. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Well, there to intercept. Dangerous looking attack. Pulls it back. Can he open them up here? And possession lost, intercepted. Decent position. Could play it in. Well-timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a fine cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Defending by example. Opportunity. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.